was a 3-week residence here at the MAAS, but that was sort of for me a 2 days residence. And I spoke about it with Bart, and I sort of need the rush of the pressure of time to come to something. And I'm a spoiled child, and I'm a lazy child, and very easygoing, and everything is going well, fine every time. And my parents are supporting me in every way they can, but also financially. And that's sort of I wanted to explain with this video that's a portrait of my father. He's sitting here. Of the one who is seeing me portraited on my belly for not being too skinny. So it felt like the right thing to do to explain how I feel about it. And I'm always looking for this serious and spontaneous moments. Like on a Monday evening, I was waiting for the train back to Rotterdam, and I was talking there with this guy from Israel I met at a meeting, and we were talking about music, about John Frusciante and about Radiohead, and he was eating his takeaway pasta, and we were waiting for the train. And while we were talking, I was standing here, Omer from Israel was standing here, and there came someone walking by, a young woman, and what I saw was sort of extraordinary beauty, but not in a very calm way. And I was looking at her, and she was looking at me a little bit longer than you normally do when you pass by a stranger. And I felt like something was up here suddenly. But I said, I'm making conversation here with Omer, so hey, and the woman walked by and started waiting for the train a little bit further. The train stops, and every time the train stops, you have to make a decision if are you going to the left or to the right to get in the train. At that moment it was very normal and very logical to go to the right and to step into the right, but I only saw the entrance this woman was using to get in the train. So I wanted to enter that. So we're going here, I'm going down. Omar was with the takeaway pasta. I said, okay, what do you want? So got in the train. I was sitting on this chair, and I had a good view on this very pretty woman. And but I still was talking with Omer. Okay. And in The Hague, the train stopped, and Omer got out. And now I was looking at this woman, and she was looking at me, and it was sort of became a sort of a staring contest. I said, I'm looking at you, but I'm not going to look away. And suddenly she looked away, and she looked back again, and it was the most beautiful smile you can imagine. And I thought, oh, it's really good Omer is now gone, because now I can do something. But then I thought, I feel really stressed about it. I have to do something with it. And I cannot, like, arriving at the station where I am going to, like, not looking and step out of the train and just leave. It felt like this is a true moment. I have to do something with it. I have to grab it and do it. But the worst thing what's going to happen is I fail. And that's not a worst thing. Let's do it. While I was thinking about it, I was shaking. So I grabbed the chair. I'm not going to show I'm shaking, but I was. I started sweating. This white mist came in front of me. What is happening with me? What is going on? And I thought, I'm not going to be this nonchalant loser who's not going to grab any moments anymore. I'm grabbing it now. And I walked to her and I asked, can I sit next to you? And she said, yeah, if you want to. So, yeah. And I sort of introduced myself. I said, oh no, that's very dull to do, but here I'm Diedrik, hi. Oh, where are you going? I'm going home, was the very logical answer. Started making a conversation. I had a book with stuff I do, what I've also shown here somehow. And that was sort of my tool to start up this conversation with her. So, what are you doing? What I was doing? And I was looking into her eyes, and until then she looked really young. But then I saw her eyes, and then I realized she wasn't. There was something going on in her eyes, and when we were looking at it, they would turn around really quick. And then they have seen things happen. And from then it doesn't matter, and it does not matter anymore what we were saying. It was a true moment. There is not really a climax in this story, but what I want to tell is that I want to do real things, and a lot of this depending on what I have, like family and background. So I came here in this residence place, which seemed to be, came out, it was an old milk factory. So I walked around, I saw this stone here, was put here when it was for the 25th anniversary, and I saw that the factory was founded by Diedrik Sibma. And Diedrik Sibma is also the name of my father. And it felt like this is also a real moment I have to grab. I have to do something. And then my partner in crime, Vera, she quit. And honestly, I felt really like maybe I should just quit it as well. I don't know why I should. She was the person who took me here, came here with her, and then she leaves. But I had to do something with it because it was making sense. And that's also why that's my father, but sort of the starting point for everything I do is another father, and that's Mr. Adam. And so maybe you noticed that it's a big factor in the exhibition here today. And I thought about it, like really different things I wanted to tell, but this is sort of what came out of it. So, thank you.
Can you also tell us something about video?
The press play.
And on the television, to make it visual.
Yeah. That's, I don't know. It's a video about me going nowhere. Sometimes I'm doing a lot. I'm like a lot. Here, there, everywhere. But then I'm talking to my parents and what are you doing? Yeah, I have a little bit of this. And it seems they seem worried a lot because I'm not going anywhere. And my father was he just told me searching is working. But I'm searching. I'm almost lost. I'm searching all the time. See, I think that this is what a video is representing.
I don't know. It's just correct.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.